Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the breakdown matchup between the Tennessee Titans taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Indianapolis Colts team, which is led by Carson Wentz, you got to look at them coming into this game against the Tennessee Titans. And the Titans, man, when I tell you they're flying high after beating Kansas City Chiefs, it was so much that went on in that football game that they did well offensively. It makes me think, are they going to be able to have an encore to that type of level when they beat the Chiefs like they beat them? Or is it going to be a letdown? I think the keys to this football game is asking yourself, if you're a Colts fan, can you stop Derrick Henry if he gets started in this football game? The game plan is simple. Feed Derrick Henry. Everything else converges and goes the way it goes after that. When you look at Tannehill as the quarterback, they don't always have Julio Jones there, but they can move the ball when they need to down the field. We've seen it. We've seen them force passes down the field. They can do it. But it makes it a little easier once Derrick Henry gets going. So on these plays, play action, these run jump passes, things like that, you're seeing Derrick Henry's versatility. He's a large man, a rather large man. And in the fourth quarter, they showed you yet again, they don't want to tackle people in the fourth quarter. When you're tired, when you have low energy, and you have a guy that's coming through that's 6'4", over 225 pounds, and he's looking to attack you, there's not many people on defense that want to tackle that kind of guy. So therefore, if you're the Titans, I run the football consistently. I run it often, and I think the Colts are not strong enough to stop this offensive onslaught from the Titans. When I look to see what they did to Kansas City, they made basic plays. They made basic man-on-man blocks, and when Derrick Henry got to the second level, he had to deal with a linebacker or a safety. And neither one of the linebackers or safeties for the Kansas City Chiefs wanted anything to do with Derrick Henry. So that physicality, him stiff-arming, him punching the holes, and you can't just arm tackle Derrick Henry. He's too strong for that. So they're going to have to make a decision to run the football. If they make that decision in this football game, it's going to be a long day for the Indianapolis Colts. I know Carson Wentz has been playing well the last couple of weeks, and this Colts team has been on fire as far as that offense goes. But you got to keep in mind, the way that you keep an offense that's hot from being hot, you sit them on the bench. You make sure they're sitting nice and good on the bench. I'm picking the Tennessee Titans to win this one. I believe that Vrabel's going to have them running the football, and I think that at the end of the day, this is going to be the win that they need to take that next step into getting back into playoff form. And I think that Derrick Henry is going to lead the way, and right now he's hot on the MVP trails, and they're going to keep him going on that trail. So are you Titans fans? Are you Colts fans? Get in the comment section below. Definitely tell me what you're thinking. Feel free to definitely check out the next video. Remember, like, share, and subscribe.